Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ryusei. Today I'll share the recipe of chicken nanban. Chicken nanban is deep-fried chicken and it is marinated in the savory sauce, and then the tartar sauce is topped on it. Chicken nanban is regional food in Miyazaki prefecture. However, it is a very popular homemade dish all over Japan. I hope you enjoy delicious chicken nanban at your home. Yes, let's make it. First, I'll make tartar sauce. Firstly, boil the 2 eggs in the boiling water. I'd like to make hard-boiled eggs, so boil them for 12 minutes. Then transfer them into the cold water and let them cool. This is 50 grams onion. I'll mince it. Make vertical cuts finely. Then make horizontal cuts. Okay, and chop it. If the pieces of onion are big, the onion is too pungent. That's why we should chop it finely. Then transfer them to the water to reduce the pungency. Let them stand for a while. Next, cut the pickles. Today I use cucumber nukazuke and pickled Rakkyo. Rakkyo is a Japanese traditional pickles which are often served with curry. You don't need to prepare 2 types of pickles. Also, I recommend to use pickled cucumber. Please use pickles which you have. The reasons of using pickles are we can remove the moisture easily and the sourness goes well with the tartar sauce. Mince them finely as well. Okay. Once the boiled eggs are cool, peel the shell. Then separate the yolk and the white. Okay. And chop the egg white finely. Honestly, we don't need to do this process, but I love the smooth texture of the tartar sauce. Therefore, I do it. Good. 15 minutes later, strain the onion in a sieve and that's chop the pickles on it. Then squeeze them tightly. This work is quite important to make smooth and fluffy tartar sauce. If the vegetables have lots of moisture, the sauce becomes watery. Great. This is 50 grams mayonnaise. Firstly, add egg yolks and smash them with a fork well. Once they are mixed, add a pinch of salt and 10 grams rice vinegar. Distribute the seasonings to the sauce. Then add chopped egg white and well squeezed onion and pickles. Put the lemon juice. Lemon gives a refreshing touch to the tartar sauce. Black pepper and mix them. Okay, tartar sauce is done. Also, it depends on your preference. I like to add chopped green onion to the tartar sauce. You can also use parsley instead of green onion. We can top it on the tartar sauce as well, but I mix it in the tartar sauce. Perfect. Next, I'll prepare chicken thigh. Trim the skin and fat off. Careful preparation is important to make delicious chicken nanban. Okay, then put the salt and black pepper to the tray. And place the chicken thigh on the salt and black pepper. Put the salt and black pepper over them. After that, chicken will be soaked in the sauce, so we should not put much salt to the chicken. And let them stand for 15 minutes at room temperature. Next, I'll make sweet vinegar sauce. This is a recipe. The method is so simple. Add all ingredients to the pan. Then heat it and dissolve the sugar. Okay, turn off the heat. Sweet vinegar sauce is done. And then I'll make the butter. Crack the egg and beat it. And 25 grams potato starch. You can use cornstarch and flour instead of it. Stir it. And 15 grams water. Water makes the butter light. The butter is ready. Let's deep fry the chicken. Firstly, the temperature is around 140 degrees. Transfer the chicken to the butter and coat it evenly. Then remove the butter on the skin side like this. Let's deep fry it. The tip is not to touch the chicken first to prevent the butter from coming off. Deep fry the chicken for about 7 minutes. The temperature decreases when we add the ingredients. So turn up the heat a little and keep around 140 degrees. 7 minutes later, turn it over. Deep fry it for about 2 minutes. I'll do double deep frying method, so we don't need to cook the chicken well first. 2 minutes later, get rid of the chicken from the oil. Okay, the chicken is not cooked yet, and let's eat for a while. Today's recipe is 2 seeds of chicken thigh. Double deep frying method makes the chicken juicy and crispy. Nice. Then increase the temperature to about 180 degrees. And add the chicken into the oil. The oil is getting liquidity if the temperature increases. Therefore, double deep frying method helps the chicken is less oily. If the temperature is high, the oil flies to us, so please be careful. 2 minutes later, remove the chicken from the oil. Ideally, the chicken is cooked with residual heat. If the chicken is overcooked, the texture becomes harder. Okay, beautiful golden brown. Then warm up the sweet vinegar sauce and add the chicken to the sauce. If you like crispy texture, please skip this process. Some people who want to make crispy chicken nanban put the sauce just before eating. However, if you trust me, please simmer them in the sauce for a few minutes. Exactly the crispiness loses, but the flavor is better than just pouring the sauce. Okay, the chicken is ready. Let's cut the chicken. Turn the chicken facing skin side down. Cut it into half. Then cut it into bite-sized pieces. Okay. Finally, I'll prepare leaf lettuce. Firstly, make a cut like this. Then chop it. To make the texture of lettuce soft, cut the fibers of it. We can use cabbage instead of it, but I like to eat chicken nanban with shredded lettuce. Okay. Let's arrange it on the plate. Place chicken on the lettuce. Then top tartar sauce. Put much tartar sauce on it. Put the sauce over it. This sweet vinegar sauce goes well with the tartar sauce. And it's okay to top the green onion on it. Chicken nanban is done. Let's eat it. いただきます。The texture is soft and juicy, and the tartar sauce goes well with the chicken. Lettuce is also good. Chicken nanban is very delicious. We can enjoy it with bread too. Thank you. Did you enjoy? Today I introduced a very popular homemade dish, chicken nanban. Chicken nanban is delicious even when cool, and it is good for lunchbox too. I hope you enjoy delicious chicken nanban at your home. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.